You are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
And if everything goes right, I'm going to tell you whose ass I think I can kick. Now, I made some rules here. I didn't count Jedi or Sith, anyone with superpowers. That's just not fair. I can't kick a Jedi's ass. I can't kick a Sith's ass. So, I eliminated them because it's not a fair fight. So, we're just going to look at 15 characters from Star Wars that I can't either fight, kick their ass, or that I can't kick their ass. Everybody want to kick some ass. So let's just start with this chart. I'm going to look over here. Here, we'll just start this. We'll start with Han Solo. There we go. Let's go. Let's click on Han. Han Solo. See, I can even put him in the would totally kick my ass section, the fair fight, where it's kind of a draw, or could totally kick their ass. And this is Han Solo we're talking about here. And we're talking A New Hope Han Solo, not The Force Awakens Han Solo. I might be able to take him there, but I'm not sure. But I don't think I can kick Han Solo's ass. One thing, he looks like he might fight dirty. And he's at the prime of his youth in A New Hope. I'm going to have to put totally kick. Oh, there. He would totally kick. I'm going to put him at the top of the scale. Nobody. He can kick my ass. Who else we got now? Let's see who we got. We'll just do Rent. Salacious Crumb. I mean, he's just a little rat. Sure, he's witty and everything. He does look like he might fight dirty. He looks like he might try to bite you on the ankle or something. But he's just a little stupid rat. You could kick the shit out of him. So I'm going to put him, I could totally kick his ass. Let's put him at the, I'm going to put him almost to the very top. Because he does look like he's probably got some claws and some sharp teeth. And he might just bite you in that one spot where, you know, blood's shooting everywhere and you just pass out and he ends up kicking your ass. So let's see who else we got here. Oh, Walrus Man. Walrus Man. Let's see where we can put old Walrus Man here. He's probably not going to show up on this green screen good. Again, he looks like a, I hate to say it, he looks like a bitch. Okay? If he doesn't have that Dr. Ugly Face next to him, I don't think he's no match at all. I think all you have to do is bow up at him like that, and I think he run off somewhere. He's not going to be able to kick my ass. I'm going to put him in fact, I'm going to move him at the top of I'll kick their ass. He goes to the very top, because again, he looks like a punk-ass bitch. He looks like you can just say, "Ooh," and he'll run. Who else we got here? Let's see who we can go for now. Ooh, Padme. No superpowers, no Jedi, no Sith. Now, I know I'm supposed to fight a girl, hit a girl, but this is just for fun. Could I beat Padme's ass? I think this is going to be a tough one here. Are we talking about Padme, Attack of the Clones, or are we talking about pregnant Padme? I mean, if it's pregnant Padme, it's pretty easy. I'll just sucker punch her in the stomach right there. Maybe kill one of those twins and save 3 movies right there. But no, I'm going to say it's the Attack of the Clones, or maybe Phantom Menace. Well, if it's Phantom Menace, I'm going to go with Attack of the Clones. I'm going to say it might be a fair fight. I'm going to put her in the fair fight section. I'm going to give me a slightest edge because I got the guns. She doesn't have the guns. I'm going to put me at a, put me at a slight edge, but not much. It's in the fair. It's kind of be a draw. You never know who's going to win there. Let's see who else. Oh, Tarkin. A New Hope Tarkin. Come on, this is just a feeble old man. I mean, I think Joe Biden could date this guy. There's no way this guy's going to kick my ass. You know, we're not talking young Tarkin. So I could totally kick their ass. I'm going to put him right here. I'm going to put him a little behind Walrus Man because, come on. Again, Walrus Man's just a bitch. So let's move Tarkin. Come on, move Tarkin. Move Tarkin right there. Just an old man. All you got to do is shove him. You don't even have to really fight him. Just shove him. He'll fall down, break his hip, and that's it. It'll be over with. Let's go with Finn from Force Awakens, from the new saga. New trilogy, I should new trilogy, I should say. It's hard to say. Finn looks like he probably put up a good fight. I know there's some hints that he might have some kind of force powers. We're not going to talk about that. Just a square fight. Me and Finn, fist to fist. He's a lot younger than I am. He's a lot more in better shape than I am. He's going to kick my ass, but I don't think he's going to Han Solo kick my ass at all. I'm going to put him down here probably about midway, kick my ass. You know, it might take a little bit more, you know, because I fight kind of dirty. I might throw some dirt in his eyes or something. So, who else do we have here? Let's go with Tusken Raider. Tusken Raider. Do I have to? I mean, come on. Really? Tusken Raider? What do you think? Tusken Raider is probably going to kick my ass. I mean, these guys, one thing, he's probably going to have his buddies join in the fight. He's probably not going to fight me himself, but let's just say it's just me and him. Let's say I'll just run into him somewhere buying power converters. It's not going to be a tough fight. I mean, he's got that stick always with him, and even if he doesn't have that, he just looks like he was born to know how to fight. He looks like, like fighting a boxer. It looks like he's skilled, like somebody's been taking judo all their life. I'm going to put him in the he will totally kick my ass. I'm going to put him, in fact, I'm going to move Han Solo down some. I'm going to put the Tusken Raider. Let's go over Tusken. I'm going to put Tusken above Han. Han's still pretty good, but like I said, Tuskens are born to fight. It's like me trying to fight a Klingon. It's not going to happen. So who else do we have here? Yeah, let's go ahead and let's get Jabba out of the way. Get out of here, Luke. Jabba the Hutt. Now this one's kind of hard here because it doesn't seem like he can fight. I mean, he's just like a big old fat man sitting on a couch. It's not going to be a fair, but it seems like he might be hard to hurt. You look like you punch him and your fist is just going to go sink into that fat. You know, you're not really going to do much damage. And who knows, he might just slap you upside the head with that tail, knock you out. So I think it's going to be a kind of hard fight, harder than it looks. It's going to be close to a draw. I'm going to put him close to a fair fight because I think if you hit him just right, you'll get him. But again, that tail's probably really powerful. I'm gonna put him in a fair fight, but I'm gonna squeeze him over to the could totally kick their ass section. I think I could totally kick his ass if I really tried. Okay, Greedo. Another one that's kind of like a bitch, like Walrus Man, but I don't think he's as bitchy. He just doesn't seem. He seems young. I mean, come on. He tried to shoot Han Solo this close to him and missed. So to totally kick their, I think I could totally kick Greedo's ass. It might be a little bit more. I'm gonna put him a little bit above Jabba, just cause that powerful tail with Jabba. Let me scoot Jabba down a little bit. Scoot over Jabba. Scoot over Jabba. Okay, scoot over. I'm gonna put him right there because. Again, I think he's young. I think he looks probably in his early 20s. I think he's cocky, so he's going to go in thinking, hey, I can take this Junkman. I'm going to beat this guy. And, you can just get one good sucker punch, and it might be over. So I'm going to put him kind of low on the could totally kick their ass. He's definitely better than Tarkin or Walrus Man. Let's go with Luke Skywalker. Now, I said no Jedis, but I'm going to look at Luke Skywalker, A New Hope, before he knew he had the Force powers, before all that, before his training, Tatooine, let's say a year before A New Hope. Could I kick that Luke Skywalker's ass? Yeah, I think so. Well, maybe not at my age now, but 10 years ago, we're going to go back in time. I could totally, at 35, I bet I could totally kick some 17-year-old Luke Skywalker ass. So, could totally kick their ass, but yeah, it only seemed like it'd be a good fight. I'm gonna put him after Greedo and before Walrus, after Greedo before Salacious Crumb. Salacious Crumb again, you can just kick. Greedo looks like he's too cocky. Luke, it doesn't look like he can fight at all. Let's go with Lando. Now I'm gonna look at Empire Strikes Back Lando area, but I guess it doesn't really matter any Lando at all, but. I don't think I can take Lando, even in my prime, and even in his old age, unless it's maybe Rise of Skywalker. I think I could get in them, but let's look at the original trilogy Lando. He will totally kick my ass, but I think Finn's a little better fighter than he is, so I'm going to put him after Finn, and of course he's not going to be better than Han Solo. Again, I don't think Lando would fight you as much. I think he would come up with some way to con you out of the fight where you admit you lost before you even fight. So who else do we have here? Let's go with Wicket the Ewok. Again, he looks like a native. He looks like he's been born to fight, but he's just a little fuzzy bear. Sure, he could beat up stormtroopers, but like Salacious Crumb, looks like you could just drop kick him and make it be over. Kick him across the room. I could totally kick Wicket's ass. In fact, I'm going to put him right there near. I'm going to put him a little before Luke. And a little after Greedo, because he does look like he would be quick and small. It looks like he'd punch in the balls real fast. Or, who knows, you might have that spear and spear you right there in the sack. So let's go to what's his name? I think his name's Kickster. Is that his name? From the Phantom Menace, Anakin's friend? Come on. I mean, we're talking like an 8-year-old boy here, and I'm a 40-something-year-old man. I could take this guy. Even if I was 20 years old, I could take this Kickster guy. But he did grow up in Tatooine. He's probably a little rough. He probably can fight some. But when you look at Anakin and all them little kids, they really don't look like they're much good in a fight at all. I could totally kick Kickster's ass. I'm actually going to put him after Luke Skywalker. I'm going to put him right there, but a little before Salacious Crumb. We got 2 more. Let's leave it. A Jawa. A good one. A Jawa. Could I kick a Jawa's ass again? See, Jawas know about stealing stuff, and but I don't think they know how to fight. I mean, they know how to sneak up on you and maybe, you know, pinch you or something. But I don't think they really know how to fight. Again, they look more like practical jokers. I don't think a Jawa could kick my ass. I really don't. Actually, I'm going to put a Jawa down here. I'm going to put a Jawa. He's about where Kickster is, I guess. I'm going to put him right there. I'm going to put him right there with Kickster. Oh, and we got the last one. Jar Jar Binks. Could I beat Jar Jar Binks? Yeah. Yeah, I could beat Jar Jar Binks. My 3-year-old cousin could beat Jar Jar Binks. It wouldn't take much at all. Again, it's kind of like Wars Man. I think you can just stomp your foot at him. But I think he'd be too stupid. I think you'd be punching Jar Jar Binks in the face. And, oh, Misa in a fight? Misa, what's going on? Misa got hit? You don't like him, Misa? I don't think he would even know he was in a fight. He would just flap around. You just punch him in the face. And he's, Misa hurt. Don't hit Misa. In fact, I'm going to put him. I thought Walrus Man was going to be. I'm going to put him past Walrus Man. Let's move. He is the worst. I'm going to put him at the very top of the list right there. So let's look over this list again. I'm not going to sound cocky here because I got so many on the kick my ass. I only got a few on there. Would totally kick my ass. Tusken Raider. No doubt about it. Tusken Raider would kick my ass any day of the week. Han Solo. Yeah, come on. Han Solo can. Finn. Finn's going to kick my ass. Lando, any age, unless we're talking Rise of Skywalker. Lando definitely is going to kick my ass. In the fair fight where it's kind of a draw, I'm not sure who's going to win. Padme, she might take me. I might take her. Again, if she's pregnant, boom, right in the belly, I'll win easy. Jabba the Hutt. Doesn't look like he can fight. I know you're thinking, hey, you got to put him in the totally, I could totally kick his ass. But again, it's that tail. I think that thing's a lot more powerful than it looks. Sure, he didn't hit Leia with it, but I think, especially if you're standing in front of him, and he doesn't look like he's got good places to hit. I mean, where do you can hit the face, but I wouldn't know where to hit this guy to really hurt him. And if he slaps you upside the head with that tail, you got a Jabba whiplash. So let's put him in the. So I got him a fair fight, a little above Padme. I think I can take him, but again, it's going to be a little hard. And then they could totally kick their ass. There's a lot of them over here. We got Greedo again. Looks like a newbie bounty hunter. It looks like he'd be really cocky. Looks like he'd be really easy to take down. I mean, it might be a little bit of a fight. It might take a little bit longer than some of these, but I think I can take Greedo in. Wicket, again, you can just drop kick him like a football. Be easy to take down, but he is a warrior, an Ewok. Probably could sink some teeth into you. He might throw that spear at you or something, but so I'm going to say maybe not, but I'm going to still say I could totally kick his ass. The next one's Luke Skywalker, teenage Luke Skywalker. He's just a pussy boy. Let's just be honest with it. Easy. You probably could just slap him and he'd run home to his Uncle Owen. Kickster. Looks like he might fight a little bit more dirty. Might throw sand in your face, but I think I could take him more than I could. A little above Luke Skywalker. But I matched him up with Jawa. I think they're about the same. Jawa's really short. Again, an easy person to drop kick. But, come on. Jawa, like I said, all they know about is stealing stuff. Practical jokes, probably. Salacious Crumb. Again, same thing with the Ewok. And the Jawa, small. But he looks like he'll be quick. He could probably climb up your body. I'm thinking maybe, just climb up you, bite all into your face and everything. In fact, I'm going to move Salacious Crumb. Now I think I'm going to move Salacious. Move out of here, Tarkin. Move out of here, Luke. God. Sorry about that. I think I'll move him down a little bit, not far. I'm gonna put him right there. Yeah. A little before Wicket. Because, like I said, he's just so quick. He looks like he could really get into your face here. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put him. Let's move him around just a little bit here. There you go. So we got Kickster, and then a Jawa barely, and then Tarkin because he's so damn old. Again, all you gotta do is shove him, break his hip, and it's over with. Walrus Man, come on. Like I said, he's a bitch. If he don't got Dr. Uglyface with him, no question at all, you could take him. Jar Jar Binks, and like I said before, he wouldn't even know he was in a fight. You put him in a ring and a matching in a square, boxing gloves. He wouldn't know what was going on. He'd be Misa getting his butt kicked. Top of the list, I could kick Jar Jar's ass. Anyway, that's a look at Star Wars characters. If they can kick my ass, or I can kick their ass, or it's just a fair fight.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.